seriously, why do people refrain from calling out and condemning political violence? Like, political violence should be condemned consistently, regardless of who the victim is or what side of the political spectrum that they were on. I've noticed that, some people online, I'm talking about the big lefty UK influencers, they are reluctant to call out political violence when the victim happens to be someone that they disagreed with. And listen, I'm not someone that supports the far right and the pro-colonialism takes and the racist ideologies. But when people refuse to condemn the political violence because they dislike the victim's politics, I think it gives the far right an opportunity to portray themselves as the only people that can save democracy, which is obviously not true. Because here's the thing, we rightly call out the incel communities for spreading crazy misogyny online. So why aren't we equally vocal when they start being politically violent? Like, violence doesn't become acceptable just because of who the victim is. So, yeah, this whole Anne Widdecombe situation, the police are now saying that, yes, her situation was politically motivated, which is obviously terrible. It's something that we don't want as people who are opposition of her views. That's not something that we were hoping to hear. And listen, they are saying that the suspect was a 28-year-old white British man who lived with his dog. And I think it's important to say that whatever his frustrations were or his grievances were, it does not justify him going out and being politically violent. So I am here to ask again, for the love of God, are people done being complacent and finally ready to condemn violence? Right? Because it doesn't suddenly become acceptable just because you disagreed with the victim. Okay? If we believe in democracy, we have to condemn the political violence on either side consistently.